Hello and welcome to Great Hang, the greatest hang that's ever hanged. I'm your hang, Tim McLaughlin, coming to you with your other hang, Myka Fox. Hello, Myka.
Good morning, Timmy.
Hello, good morning. We're recording just before noon on a Tuesday here before the episode comes out because we refuse to bank episodes and it has bit us in the ass a couple times. How are you doing today, Myka?
Pretty good. I slept in pretty late.
Yes.
I have been specifically ignoring work emails.
Nice. Good to say on the free feed.
Listen, if my coworkers are listening to this podcast, then they're one of us. They're an ally.
Also, this Myka's behavior will not go on forever, so please subscribe to the Patreon in case Myka loses her job.
Yeah, that's actually a really great point. Literally, like, there's a conversation going on because, like, I refuse to do Slack. I'm like, listen, there's only, like, how many different things do I have to fucking check to make sure I'm doing my job? And I'm like,
Yeah.
I just kind of, like, refuse to do Slack. And then this conversation got moved there, but I still get email updates with every Slack message, which is super annoying. So I am keeping up. And someone was like, I don't know if Myka's on Slack. And I'm like, you know what? I am. But if the fact that you don't know that I am means I'm not.
Here's a little saying we have in the Midwest. I am, but I ain't.
Oh, is that a thing?
No.
I was like, I liked that. That's like the only thing you've ever said I liked.
Well, that's good. We've been together for, 3 years?
More than Tim.
And that's the first time I've said something you like? That's pretty impressive. Guys, we're coming
Relationship goals.
to you today on the eve of a one Tom Takar's wedding. How excited are you for Tom's wedding? Friend of the show, Tom.
It's not the eve of the wedding.
Well, there's
a couple days until then. Do you know what eve means?
Well, it's the week eve.
What do you think? You explain what an eve is.
It's the eve in a week. Listen, here's the thing.
eve
They
in
don't
a
know.
week?
No one knows this.
The
No one knows that
eve-
the wedding's not tomorrow.
No. Our show comes out on a Wednesday. You think Tom is getting married on a Thursday like a cheap bum?
Yeah, he could be.
Thursday weddings are for trailer trash, third weddings, or people who are about to give birth on a Friday.
People ask me if I'm coming to a Thursday wedding. I go, I am, but I ain't. You know?
Tim, I think it's I think that's a classic.
I think I've got a new fucking character that I will tour in Republican ass cities.
I am, but I ain't. Get her done.
Yes. Who should I be?
Tim McLaughlin, the dumbest man alive.
No, that shouldn't be my. Well, I guess I was gonna.
That's actually a good name for if you ever get a special. You won't.
No.
But it should be called Tim McLaughlin, the dumbest man alive.
I was gonna go by the Tim McLaughlin, the Four Loko drinker.
Audience, I beg you, please weigh in on this.
All right.
I think mine has a nice ring to it.
The only way I will read any of the comments is if they're on our Patreon at patreon.com/greathang. Just in case Myka loses her job, please subscribe to the Patreon. And
That's right. Your $20. Wait, no, $10. How much do they pay for this?
well, you can pay $10 to watch the Patreon episodes and $5 to listen to the extra episodes. So we have an extra episode every week. 5 is to listen, 10 is to watch. You can pay $2,400 a month. But all that money goes to me, and I don't need to get a job for the month.
No. Now this is if I lose my job, which it's going to take a lot more than $2,400 a month to cover that nut.
Yeah, but you've also saved up a lot of money, which...
That's none of your fucking business. Stop counting my cash, you bitch. You broke bitch. That money is for when I have to, like, I don't know, replace your heart or something.
Good luck.
I don't know. I'm sure there's a pig walking around somewhere.
Yeah, it was in the apartment earlier before I sat down.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was the pig.
Oh.
I was making fun of myself before you could do it.
Yeah, but it didn't sound good.
You just didn't get it because you're a fucking idiot.
I guess that's true.
I was bringing up Tom.
Got me.
I was bringing up Tom.
Got me, Tim.
I was bringing up Tom so I could...
Tom, my best friend Tom. It's the eve of his wedding because I don't know when anyone's getting married or what an eve is.
Okay, shut up.
Okay, say your piece.
I was going to say that we have a new podcast called the Three Horsemen Podcast about the NFL, specifically the Indianapolis Colts. So if anyone wanted to check that out.
Excuse me, I did not approve this this kind of level of promotion on my show. This isn't. I can't believe you just threw that out there. Do not listen to that podcast. This is the only podcast you should listen to.
Listen to it. It's with me, Connor Delahanty, and Tom Takar, all friends of the show.
No, don't listen to it. They're not all friends of the show.
The Three Horsemen podcast. It's a great podcast for a bunch of great guys. Check it out. We have a YouTube page, Three Horsemen podcast, and it's on Apple right now. So check it out, please, if you'd like. Other than that, that's all I've really done this week. Is I started that new podcast with Tom and Connor. Very excited for football season. Mike, are you excited for football?
No, I don't give a fuck about that. Let's go back to our podcast. This is the last time you ever bring up the Three Horsemen again.
Thank
on
you.
Apple iTunes or wherever you get podcasts.
Thank you, Myka. Dude, I'm so jacked up for football. I can't wait. Baseball is boring as fuck. Oh, man. What'd you do this week, Myka? I said what I did. I started a new podcast, and that was basically it.
You started a new podcast.
Oh, I opened for Shane Torres.
Oh, that's cool, too.
I opened for friend of the show, Shane Torres, at Bananas in New Jersey. Man, are they some fucking fat Albanians out there. Holy shit.
Yeah? In New Jersey?
Yes. It was like, okay, the gig was 12 miles away. You could not tell me that we were not in Indiana. You could not tell me.
You don't even recognize your own home state.
No, I'm saying the people are the exact same.
It's like your joke.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Tim has one joke he uses. And
I have one.
Yeah, Tim has one joke, and that is that unless you're in New York or LA, every place is Indiana.
Yes.
And you just proved your rule.
I know, and boy, did I sell a bunch of merch. I loved them. I thought they were incredible people, and I hope they're listening to the show because the merch they bought from me is going to allow me to tip bartenders all over the city. So thank you guys for buying my merch. You guys were great. It was great shows. They were really fun. Rowdy crowds, but they were like good. You know what I'm talking about? Like when the crowd is like fun but rowdy.
No, I've never had a good crowd in my life.
Okay, thanks. You
could have
just
said, you know what I'm talking about?
You could have just said
yeah. Yes, I've seen a good crowd, Tim.
Here's the thing. I'm talking to you and the listeners. So when I say, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, so I'm supposed to play the part of our dumb audience? I've never seen a good crowd. I'm the audience, and I don't know what getting drunk and watching comedy and enjoying it is like.
I was just trying to start a conversation where we throw a couple things back and forth.
Well, here we go. You did it. You fucking nailed it.
And you help expound upon the idea of a good but rowdy audience for our audience, and we have a cat that is a loud guy today.
She's being a little loudo. She fell off the stairs. So what did I do this week? Good question. Every time you've asked me that, then you keep talking about your week. Mm-hmm. You've done that every day for our entire lives. Mm-hmm. But I'm going to tell you what I did this week. Toe's being very cute. She's getting very flat.
Yes. Okay.
I had a bunch of shows this weekend. I had whoopsie. Might have work to do. Putting that on mute. I had a bunch of good shows this weekend. I did one at the stand that went. It's very distracting what Toe's doing.
Toe is gone out of her freaking mind. She's trying to get into this bag. Hold on.
That she's been sat on, so the bag is flat, so now she's gotten very flat.
Myka, okay. You continue to talk about your show at the stand.
Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to talk to no one, but when I talk to you about your thing, you're like, Myka, you had the wrong reaction. All right, good. Now she's in the bag. Are we there? I had some great shows this weekend as well.
The cat is in the bag. Okay.
Way to let it out. You are a maven. I did one of the very first shows at the new Greenpoint Comedy Club, Doped Up Comedy.
Oh.
That's fun. And then I had a real hot set at the stand on Saturday night.
Yes.
I'm told I'm supposed to be past there, so that's one more club in the fucking books.
Mark it down in the books, you cocksuckers.
Well, this is just hearsay. We'll find out probably this week. Very exciting.
Would be very cool if you got passed over the stand. Good club. Nice food.
Great food. Fucking great food. Great club. It would be awesome to be working there regularly, so look out for that. And I found out one of my close friends might be a rapist. So that is my whole week.
You're going to put that on the pod.
Well, We didn't say who. And let's move on.
All right. Well, very good stuff. Leave them guessing.
If you can guess in the comments, then he probably is.
Ah, damn it. You gave it away. What if it was a lady this time?
Tim, you don't call women rapists.
When
You call them victims.
When Hasidics sexually harass women, is that a me Jew?
Tim,
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
Toe liked that joke.
Toe loved it.
We should have a separate toe cam so
I know.
people can understand
Well,
the noises they're
if
hearing.
people subscribe to the Patreon, we'd be able to buy another camera.
Yeah. All right.
This is what I'm saying. We could have a toe camera if we get a bunch of subscribers to the Patreon. Myka, this is what I'm trying to tell you. We need to expand, get out there. We can fill the house with cameras. They can all be pointed at the cat. It could basically be a cat-centric Patreon where you just get to watch our cat be cute all damn day. That could be yours if you give us money. And I will also live like a king. Okay, Myka. What was our next? Oh, our next segment. Everybody loves this segment. I love this segment. This is one of my favorite segments of the show.
What are you laughing at how loud toe is?
Yes, I'm laughing at how loud the cat is.
Okay, focus.
All right. Hot take. It's a time for a take, and it's so hot it burned my dick. All right, hot takes.
Okay, this one is coming to us from Reddit. You complained about our Quora last time. You said they sucked, even though
There's not enough-
the clip of my Quora thing did go mildly viral.
Yes, but it didn't give us enough information. I like having as much information as possible so I can really judge these people.
Okay, well, this one should be plenty of information.
All right,
This
I like
one is,
that.
am I the asshole for still having my daughter's first birthday party?
Yes.
You think already yes?
Is her daughter dead? If her daughter is dead, then yes.
Well, it's
really, I in my heart of hearts is telling me that this woman's daughter is dead.
You're wrong. Her daughter is alive, but someone else's daughter is dead. Now let's continue. Okay, here's the background, says the writer. My 24 female friend, also 24 female, and I gave birth on the same day.
Babies having babies.
Her due date was supposed to be 2 months later, but her baby came out early.
Ooh.
We were both so excited.
Yep.
Unfortunately, 6 months ago, her baby passed on. I cannot begin to imagine her pain. I have tried to be there for her as best I could. She just wants to be left alone most of the time, which I understand.
Yeah.
Now, on to the issue.
Okay.
My daughter's birthday is coming up in September, and we plan to invite close friends and family to her birthday party. I texted her, my friend,
I
before.
thought she texted her baby.
Yeah.
Did she tell to say I texted her my friend so that we're not confused that she didn't text her baby?
I said my friend. That's actually, she just said I
Oh.
texted her, but I think pronouns are confusing.
Oh, gotcha.
I texted her before invites were sent out saying, I wanted to let you know my daughter's birthday party is on said date, and I just wanted to let you know you're invited. No pressure on you to come at all.
Now, here's the situation. You know that this woman's child died and has the exact same birthday. What you should have done is, we are having my daughter's birthday party, and also I would like to have the party as a remembrance of your child. And instead of gifts for my daughter, we can have people donate to a charity of your choice. Now, do I think a 24-year-old mom has enough money to do that? No. But I do think
Do you really think that? I mean, it's like, listen, her daughter is fucking alive. They want a first birthday party to remember it. You know, you get a picture with the grandparents. It's a first birthday party. Listen, I am not for...
Don't invite the other lady.
I am not for
She's just gonna sit
gender
there and
reveals or baby showers or any of that before it's born shit. That's a big fucking waste of time. First birthday, though, the thing's alive. It didn't die after 6 months. You got to celebrate it.
Yeah, right. But you don't need some fucking Debbie Downer, dead baby Deborah
No.
fucking over there, fucking probably bawling her eyes out because your child's alive and her child's dead.
So anyway, she texts her back the mother of the dead baby,
Yeah.
texts me back and says, "Oh, no thanks. I'll be at my daughter's grave that day. You know, the one that will never have a first birthday. Fuck off."
Right.
She
She shouldn't have invited her.
I mean, but she's gonna find out. I don't know. I agree with you, but she told our friend. Okay.
If she got mad, she'd be like, "Hey, you didn't invite me to your daughter's birthday." I'd be like, "Yeah, I felt like it'd be a little too traumatic for you, and I didn't know really how to word an invite, so I'm sorry I didn't invite you."
Yeah, it's weird, especially if she's like still not over it for some reason.
Yeah.
She told our other friends how pissed she is at me for even inviting her, and that it's awful that I'm still celebrating this day. Okay, no.
Yes. She is being a self-centered bitch. Like, listen, people's daughters die all the time. A couple of mine are already dead. You need to get...
A couple of your daughters are already dead? Mm-hmm. How many daughters have you killed?
Have I murdered with my bare hands?
Yeah.
9.
Whoa, Tim.
10.
This is worse than my friend being a rapist.
I don't know. I think that lady is wrong. I think she's completely wrong for... you can't stop your friend from celebrating their alive kid's birthday.
Yeah, no, it's insane.
Yeah.
To even celebrate it at all, it's like, listen, man, life moves on. You know what I mean? I guess no one should ever fucking have a baby again because yours died.
I think no one in this situation is an asshole. Well, I didn't think anyone was an asshole because I get it that lady is upset and her response in that text is like emotional or whatever. But then for her to like reach out to their friends
and say listen.
That's kind of an asshole move, really.
Yeah, no, she's it sounds like this baby is better off dead because her mom's a fucking cunt. Like, that's how you're going to deal with disappointment, is just lash out. I'm sorry, honey. You take that pain inward and you sit with it.
Yeah, that's right, Hunty. We don't like that kind of behavior around here.
That's right. Her friends kind of see her side. She said I could have been more sensitive. My husband doesn't think I did anything wrong, of course, because that's his fucking job. And it's just the grief talking. Am I the asshole for inviting her?
I think my approach was a sensitive way to do it, saying that we're going to do a thing, but I would also like to do it as a memorial for your child.
That's
and blah,
insane.
blah, blah.
No.
It would here's the thing. The girl still wouldn't come, but it would you wouldn't get a fuck off.
No, what you do is you have a party, you don't invite her, you reach out to your friend being like, I know this is a very tough day, I'm here for you if you need. Leave it the fuck at that. Don't have the birthday party on the exact day.
Yeah.
So that way you can be there for your friend, have it like the day after or some shit like
Here's
that.
the thing. The chick was going to say she was going to be at her child's grave no matter what day you did in that vicinity.
Yeah, she probably was like camped out there, you know?
Yeah. Well, no, she would have just said it out of spite.
She's burying a birthday cake at the grave site.
Yeah. An ice cream cake.
Aww.
And it says, happy 6-month anniversary of being dead.
Wow, you really laughed at your own joke there, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Imagine going to Dairy Queen and they're like, what do you want this to say? And it's like, well, it's for my dead 6-month-old, so write, ta-ta, see you later, baby bitch.
No, you should write, see you soon, and then kill yourself.
And then a picture, and now I want you to draw my head and a gun up to it, and my brain's being blown out all over the side of the cake.
Yeah.
In raspberry.
I don't know what the big deal is. The baby was only 6 months old. It's not like you were that attached to it.
Yeah, but she did shoot it out of her pussy, which you have to remember.
We don't know that. It was early. It could have been...
The doctor could have reached in her guts and
It could have been
grabbed it
unearthly
out.
torn.
Is that a C-section?
Yeah, I think that's from Macbeth or some shit.
Oh, they had C-sections back then?
You know what C-section stands for? Caesar. Cesarean section, because Caesar was C-sectioned.
Oh, man, I don't know medicine or Caesar. I'm not fucking hanging out. First of all, here's my take.
You really didn't fucking know that?
Am I a woman? No. Am I going to have a kid? No. Something I don't need to know ever in my life. I thought cesarean was like the guy who created it.
Okay. Well, it's not. It's from Caesar salad because that's what it fucking looks like when you rip a baby out. And then you shake the eggs on right outside the table.
Under Roman law, Caesar decreed that all women who were so fated by childbirth must be cut open, hence cesarean. So you were kind of wrong. Other possible Latin origins, the verb sedar, meaning to cut, and the term saisons, that was applied to infants born by post-mortem operation. So Caesar did not have a C-section. He forced everyone to have them because my man did not want any wrecked pussies up in Rome, baby. Keep them tight.
Keep it right. Pussy.
Keep it right. Keep it tight. The Romans, that was the Romans.
Romans
motto.
2021. Romans 69:420.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Yo.
Do you want another hot take or are we moving on?
Oh, we could do one more.
Okay.
If you've got one, is it good?
It's pretty good.
All right.
This one's a trailer park story, and I know we like that.
Oh, now this is where I excel. I feel like I will be able to really dig in, get a good idea of what these people look like fat, and figure out what's going on.
All right. This is, am I the asshole for having my kids wear tie-dye when with their dad?
Okay.
You will not see where this is going yet.
Okay. I mean, for right now,
Can just take one guess. Why does she want her kids to wear tie-dye when he's with their dad?
I mean, because he's colorblind.
That's your guess? Because he's colorblind?
And he can't see it.
Why would they do that?
Because they're shoving their beautifully tie-dyed, colorful shirts in his face.
Okay, here we go. I, 30 female, and my ex-husband, 31 male, got divorced 5 years ago. During our divorce, we owned a single-wide mobile home on a large piece of land that is zoned for a trailer park. He wanted the new truck and our savings. I wanted the old trailer and the land.
Okay, that sounds like a pretty even split.
Okay. My ex and I have 2 girls, 8 and 7. Since my divorce, I slowly started buying old single wides and restoring them, turning it into a business. I love it. My girls go to their dad's an AP apartment. AP, I think, is, she says later, it stands for affair partner. Ugh. That should not be a phrase.
Yeah.
And it's definitely not, high school AP. Advanced placement.
Why wouldn't they write just where the apartment he shares with his whore?
I don't know.
All right.
Because she's a reasonable woman, I guess. My girls go to their dad's and the affair partner's apartment every other weekend. I started noticing their clothes, electronics, and toys were not coming home. At first, I thought their dad was just keeping a few outfits there for them. However, my 8-year-old got upset when she was packing. I asked her what was wrong. She told me her dad takes her clothes and sells them online, that she doesn't want to take her favorite shirts over there.
Oh.
I immediately...
Wait, what?
Yeah.
To Asian businessmen?
Tim...
What?
That is horrifying.
All right, go on.
I immediately called my ex. I asked him to return our daughter's clothes, not wanting to throw my daughter under the bus. I blamed it on them not having enough for school. He played dumb. He said he got rid of the clothes that were too small. I pointed out that the jeans our 7-year-old were brand new. He then said that it was only fair he got some cash because he owned the trailer and land. What? If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be doing this good.
Oh, okay. So this guy asked for the truck and the money. Mm-hmm. This woman made some treasure out of what he thought was trash.
Yeah.
And now he's got a little remorseful eye.
He's just a fucking deadbeat.
Yes.
He's a fucking dumb piece of shit.
Yes. What's his whore doing? Why isn't his whore putting any money in their pockets?
I don't know. I was pissed. I took my daughters down to the dollar store and bought cheap t-shirts, and to a thrift store and bought cheap shorts. We had a girls' tie-dye night, hot pink everything. Each made 5 shirts and 5 bottoms. I let our girls design and decorate them. My girls loved it.
That's great.
The following week, the ex sends the girls home. I could tell he's mad, but he didn't say anything. The clothes were not returned. No fear. I knew this would be an issue. We made extras, and the girls went back. When the girls went back, they were wearing the tie-dye. They were with their dad for an hour before he called and demanded different clothes.
Wow.
I kindly told him that our daughters love these clothes. They really love to tie-dye. And the ex got even angrier and said that his parents have a major family party and that the girls can't wear pink tie-dye. I told him that he should go buy other clothes if he didn't want them to wear it. He called me an asshole for being petty. Am I the asshole?
First of all, this lady knows she's not the asshole. She put this on here to brag about how she owned her ex.
Yeah.
This is just a brag.
It's just a brag.
It's good. I mean, it's good. I'm proud of her for doing that, but don't. She's not an asshole.
So they did offer the following explanation for why they think they might be the asshole. I might be the asshole for not giving my ex nice clothes for a family party versus pink tie-dye.
That was a lie.
Tie-dye. I know, it's bullshit. Okay, so yes, she is bullshit, but
that was a lie from him, because if they had clothes for the party, he would already have them from the clothes he's kept from the girl.
He sold them, Tim.
Yes, I understand. But she could have been like, well, what about all those clothes you kept for the girls that he claimed were too small, which aren't?
He said he got rid of those because they were too small. Why would he keep clothes that were too small?
Yeah. So, yeah, he's a piece of shit. She is right. And you know what? I don't think anyone who's pining over owning a trailer park has a family party where two girls can't wear pink tie-dye. Well, especially if they're 8 and 7. 8 and 7-year-olds, there's not like really a hard, fast rule that they have to wear like nice dresses. Especially if it's like like somebody's christening or something. I don't know. You like a party like that? They can still wear all that to a party like that.
I mean, first of all, there is no party.
I know.
That's a fucking lie. Second of all, if the parents are having this fancy party, they can buy a dress. Are they fancy people? Guess what? Your son is a fucking deadbeat living in a trailer. You know he doesn't have money to buy his kids nice clothes. You want them to dress nice? You pay for that.
Yeah.
Facts.
And he lives in an apartment with a whore. Facts.
Bars.
Yeah.
Bars.
So that was pretty good. I like that. I like that woman made her husband look like a fucking piece of shit. And that guy sucks. He sucks dicks. And I'm going to be honest, balls.
Cool. Okay, well, that's hot take.
Wow. That was Hot Takes with Myka Fox. Now it's time for the news with Tim McLaughlin.
Worst segment of the show.
The best segment of the show.
Should we give a timestamp to when it's over?
No.
Okay.
Ex-employees shut down PD website over pay dispute, city says. In Newton, Mass, officials in a Boston suburb are investigating a former city employee they say shut down the police website during a pay dispute.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So wait, the ex-employee, I guess, is not a police officer?
ACAC, all cops are cheap. Hey, wait, ACAC, all cops are cheap bastards.
Did you write that ahead of time?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
No.
Can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine Tim being
like... Oh my God, I'm going to pass out. Whoa. I got so dizzy. Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Couldn't catch my breath for a second. Got real dizzy.
It was only a second.
Out. Wow.
That's insane. That should take way more time for you to pass out when you haven't...
I'm so funny. I almost made myself pass out.
Tim, do you need a moment?
No, I'm good.
To fucking get a new brain?
No.
Fucking Albanian idiot. How do you pass out after... You were literally not breathing for 5 seconds.
I know, it's hard being me. Newton Mayor Ruth Ann Fuller said that the former employee, who was the police department information technology director, took down the department website in late June and July. The website instead directed visitors to a message that called them to contact Fuller to ask for the mayor to restore it. The Boston Globe reported on Friday. I think it should have taken people to like meetspin.com.
What's meetspin.com?
Meetspin.com was a website that's played the song, "You Spin Me Right Round, Baby, Right Round," while a guy got fucked in the ass, his dick spun around, and there was a counter for every time his dick spun. And if it got past a certain thing, it just said, "You are officially gay."
Tim?
I'm going to see if it's still up.
No, just fucking finish the segment.
.com.
I fucking...
The plugin is not supported. All right.
No, it's probably just like, "You are officially gay."
It was that was a classic website back in the day. I'm surprised you never saw it.
I guess I went to school.
I saw it in college, at a college. I didn't see it while I was in college. Fuller said...
You're like, I saw it last year while I was preying on co-eds.
Why would I prey on them? I was attacking them like a predator.
Go on.
I wasn't saying my Hail Marys to them.
Oh. Wow, really? Fucking wow.
Fuller said the employee controls the access to the site and has not turned it over to the city.
That's really funny that nobody can get in there.
I know. Newton has created a new police department website in its place. The old website was no longer active on Sunday. So,
Why did the person do that to them?
well, here's the thing. Fuller told the Globe in a statement earlier this week that the employee shut down a vital resource for the residents of the city of Newton. The employee notified the city officials in March that he was leaving the job, the Globe reported. The paper reported the employee felt he was owed $137,000 in compensatory time at the time he shut down the website, the paper reported. The employee said in a statement that he was disheartened by the city's representation of the facts in this matter, and he would work with the city to resolve the problem. It's funny it's not
Fascinating.
It's funny it's not a crime for him to do that. And then here's a picture of Putin with some other
Well, it's not like he
guy.
shut down 911.
Yeah, that's true. And also, who's ever going to the police department's website? Old people?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably the other cops trying to figure out where their office is. Where do I go?
I bet the police website just has different locations of Dunkin' Donuts.
Good one. I'm going to check out NYPD's website.
Yeah, check it out. It's a black guy screaming.
Oh, wait.
NYPD.com. There you go. The New York Police Department.
There we go. What do we get there?
You got a
COVID-19 memorial.
Yeah.
Like fucking, and then there's you find your precinct. Then there's like talking about neighborhood policing and youth programs, trying to make them look like good guys. It's a bunch of propaganda, and then links to their socials.
Cool. Propaganda is tight. Nobody better at it than good old Hitler. All right, here we go. We got to get to your favorite segment of the podcast. Reviews for the podcast.
I'm excited. Are there any new reviews?
No.
Damn it. Really?
We have no new reviews today.
Come on, you fuckers.
Sorry, fuckers, but there's no new reviews. You fuckers need to leave some fucking reviews, you fuckboy pigs. If you leave some fucking reviews, maybe we'll read some, and Myka will be happy for once in her freaking life.
Yeah.
You ever think about that, you cocksucking motherfuckers?
I could have really used a new review this week.
Well, we don't have any. I can read an old review.
Nah.
All right. So now we're to it. We're to one of our best segments, I think. Tips for being a great hang.
Ah, yeah. Uh-huh.
Do you have any tips today, Myka?
That is, let me think here. How to be a great hang. Oh, I've got one.
Wow, you do?
Yeah. Be
right.
very good looking. People like to hang out with good looking people. So in as much as it's within your ability to be very good looking, you should do so. Because even if you have a bad personality, at least you make everyone else look good. You bring over other attractive people for them to hit on, and then they get to be the ones with the personality.
That's interesting. That is interesting. Mm-hmm. All right. I was looking through our website.
Yeah?
Or our email. Because, you know, we like people to send whatchamacallits. And
No, what? Use your words.
we like people to send tips for being a great hang to the
Okay.
website or to the email at greathangpod@gmail.com.
Yeah.
So if you have a tip for being a great hang, send it to greathangpod. And De Blah Blah sent us a link to popsicles.
Okay.
So there's that.
What does that mean?
Well, this is what I'm saying. Pops in the summertime, bring some popsicles to a park hang. Everybody will be thrilled. No, an even better idea.
Wow. The
Bring-
one that took him a second to think of, as opposed to no time.
No, okay. This is a great idea for a park hang. Grab a cooler. Get some popsicles in there, right? Vodka, popsicles, a little bit of like a fruit juice. So you do a vodka, you do like a vodka orange juice, vodka lemonade, vodka cranberry. Now, what are you going to stir the vodka in with? The popsicles.
Oh, did you just invent a 70s party?
No, but I'm just saying it's a good idea. You should do that. That's fun. It's a great hang tip. It's a tip for being a great hang. I feel like that would be fun.
Perfect. Just as summer is ending, get your popsicles, have one last hurrah.
Yes. Get your popsicles. Now, is this a time of summer where bees would be very attracted to these popsicles and possibly a bee would land on your popsicle? You put your popsicle in your mouth, then you swallow a bee, and then you get stung in the stomach. Possibly. But we all have to take those chances, you know? What?
What the fuck?
What? I'm being funny today. Am I not allowed to be funny ever in my damn life?
No.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Why start now?
Oh, Myka.
All right. That's what you get for that other prey joke.
Eat, pray, glove. What is that something?
No.
Oh, speaking of prey, I watched the new Predator movie. Dude, it is awesome. It is fucking cool. So if anybody, here's another tip. Put on the new Predator movie. It's sick.
Cool.
People will love it.
Yeah, people love like having a conversation, then you just turn the conversation over to talking about Predator.
I know. We need to get some of these strawberry lemonade, but these are $48, these popsicles that he sent us.
Day blah blah. I don't understand what you've done, but thank you anyway.
3 chocolate sea salt, 3 cookies and cream, 3 raspberry limes, and 3 strawberry lemonades.
Why are you reading this popsicle website?
I'm just saying it's not enough popsicles for how much it cost.
Maybe they're like weed infused?
Oh, maybe. Let me look. King of Pops. No, there's like
See,
kids.
he's selling them. He's in your fucking thing. You shouldn't even clicked on that link. You're probably about to get hacked. He was probably hacked, and now you're about to get hacked.
Oh, shit. Well, I can't wait to be the popsicle king of New York.
Me too.
They're going to call me Timmy Pops. And I'm going to walk around. They'll be like, there he is. There's Timmy Pops. And I'll be like, hey, what's going on today, boys? Anybody need a popsicle? And they'll be like, Timmy Pops, you know I need a popsicle. How much are they? I'll be like, they're $15.99. They is.
Oops, I swallowed a bee there, and now it stung my stomach.
That's what I'll say. Be careful. Don't let a bee land on your popsicle. Then eat the popsicle. Then the bee go down in your stomach, give you a sting. And they'll go, Timmy Pops, you're always saying stuff like that. And I was like, well, you just got to be careful. Because the number one thing about eating popsicles is safety first.
I am physically uncomfortable.
Why?
Because I don't know. This conversation is hurting me.
All right, well, that's that. I'm now Timmy Pops, the main man when it comes to popsicles on the block. That's good.
Wow.
I cannot wait. This is my new thing.
Yeah, you should definitely start a new business instead of make money any way you've already been doing it. Just keep starting new businesses.
People are like, Timmy Pops, you going to be on the block? I'm like, I am, but I ain't.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
I am, but I ain't.
So there we go. A little callback for everybody. And with a callback, normally that comes with the end of the show.
All right, sign-offs.
Would you like to start or would you like me to go?
I'll go.
Okay.
Signing off. It is me, the girl who is pretty sure Tim's entire computer is about to be corrupted because he clicked on a weird popsicle link from Day Blah Blah. It is your possibly to be seen at more comedy clubs friend.
Oh.
Person who has to deal with a friend who might be a rapist.
Oh.
Your pal, Myka Fox.
And it's me, old Timmy Pops, the number one with pops on the block. And people like, Timmy Pops, you got the pops on the block. I said, I am and I ain't. I am and I ain't. But also, it is your Patreon dad. Your free feed best friend. Your number one Colts podcast haver, the Three Horsemen podcast.
No, we are not promoting that. No.
Let me do my motherfucking sign off.
No.
The Three Horsemen podcast on YouTube and iTunes. It is I, Timothy Grady McLaughlin II. I love you. Goodbye.
And have a great rest of the day.
Thank you, Myka.